Hello, freaks and geeks, and welcome to another ASRC Oval Race weekend. And well, this week we're at the Rockingham. And, I'll say this is probably just as bad as, well, I'll say it's probably gonna be worse than Phoenix, because of how bumpy it is in this car. And this car, as you may know, from New Hampshire and whatnot, and the other tracks that are bumpy, this car does not like bumps. So, wish me luck. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Green flag.
Well, the first lap doesn't really count, so it doesn't exactly matter. Wait, how did I set that lap time? In this car in the past. I don't know if my optimal or my best lap time is based off of what I've set in with another car, but that's extremely fast if I set it in this car.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Okay, almost broke into the 23s, which, granted, that was, I think my fastest lap time was a 23.93 or 94. I'm gonna have to look at it again, but it's not too far off from my fastest lap time, which is totally good. It's totally fine.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
Let me actually look at the fuel and whatnot. Let's see, so we have around 49 or 50 odd laps. Alright. I didn't really do any fuel calculations before the start of the race. And there's 100 laps. Alright. So let's actually just lowball it. This would suggest we would barely make it on fuel. But I don't exactly know on that. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be very tight on fuel. May or may not come to a 2-stop, but I am going to push for the 1-stop. I'm feeling like everyone else is going to push for the 1-stop, but, I mean, according to this, it's going to be very close. But, I mean, we can easily save fuel once the tires wear down and stuff, so I think a 1-stop is easily doable here with the margin of lapse, so. Alright, so, as far as standings go, I am honestly not quite sure where we are in the standings currently in the league. All I really know is that I really need to have another top 5 finish without any X's. What position did we end up qualifying? Okay, that's where I kind of hoped I would qualify. Just out of the top five. Garrett is one of those drivers that I know for a fact.
Good luck, Brian. Good luck, everyone.
Is faster.
Yeah,
than
good
me.
luck, everyone. Number 100 lap.
Or at least they usually are
Well,
faster than me.
Pit road is
Don't push
closed.
yourself too hard here.
They usually are faster than me.
The estimated strength of field is
Yeah, include myself. Just a
2,033.
reminder to myself.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay
Okay, yeah, well,
sharp.
this is saying 51 laps.
Everyone's gridded. You have 2
Yeah, good luck,
additional
everybody.
sets of tyres during this race. Have a good
So
race.
I'm
Careful
having
on
a
start, guys.
I'm having a feeling everyone, or it's gonna be a one stop for everyone, judging by that, judging by the fuel and whatnot.
Sorry.
What a newbie.
What went on back there? I wonder if he didn't have their car started or something. Alright, yeah, we have to be, as everyone has alluded to, we have to be really careful on this start of the race. Because, not only, well, I mean, as you could, I mean, if you know this car, and if you've watched any of these other
About to go
starts,
green.
you know
Stay
that these
focused.
cars tend to have a tendency to, you know, wheel spin badly. And with a bumpy track and a car that has a lot of power in the rear wheels like this,
Pace car is off. Be ready.
can't have a bad combination.
Green, green, green.
I think Jason had a little bit of a wheel spin moment there.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there. Hold the
Kinda did
line.
not want
Clear
that.
inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
Oh,
Car inside.
cold
Still
tires.
inside.
A little bit cold there.
Stay high.
I will say Daniel is also another one of those
Clear
cars that are
inside.
fast. At least in the beginning. Ooh,
Inside.
Easy,
Clear
easy.
inside.
what happened to... Oh, Michael must have spun or something. Did a half spin.
You fast.
I heard if you tried to, even feel good pulling your tires.
The car in C7 just set the fastest lap. 24.073. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Not happy with where I'm running, but considering how everyone else, you know, what everyone else's pace is, I am not too entirely disappointed.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Still catching the pace car. We're going to catch it coming out of the queue here, so heads up.
It looks like you got some pretty heavy damage on the front left there, Garrett.
Pit road is now open.
Thank you, Corey.
Catch up, 38 car. The pit road is closed right now.
Yeah, that we wouldn't have been able to made it all the way on fuel Although, what they did with topping up is, yeah, they have about two extra gallons. But, I mean, yeah, that has added a couple extra laps for him. But...
One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside.
I don't know. I don't regret staying out, to be honest, because we was only like a couple laps in before the caution came out. I wonder if they put on new tires as well.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Okay, you're in second. Pit road is now open. The leader stood up 10.32. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Yeah, that was a terrible start.
Inside.
Whoa!
Still
Nice
inside.
move.
Clear inside.
Had so much of a better drive coming off of that corner than I ever did. So much more confidence as well.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Leader is running 24.202.
Yeah, I'm sliding the tires too much, I feel. I know I said I needed to finish in the top 5, but, I mean, if we end up finishing, 6th, that's also a good day, I always consider. Almost in the top 5, on a track that I really don't feel comfortable on whatsoever. I'll consider that to be a win. Well, a good day, but you get what I mean. Because this track is just constantly just bumpy, and you have to constantly be watching out for your car losing grip. As you can tell, I'm also not pushing as hard as I was during my qualifying lap. And I can actually push a lot harder and whatnot, but I am just having restraint because I want to make it to the end. I am losing time to the cars to this lead pack in front, but I don't exactly want to say lead pack, but I mean, I guess it is the lead pack of the cars, because within the top 5 is the leader, but I'm also pulling away from the cars behind me, so I don't want to increase my pace, and I don't want to slow down any, so I feel like this is a good rhythm for me to have.
Running 24.654.
We're already almost half a gallon. Oh, that was almost a mistake. I had to back off of the throttle there. Alright, we should be good on fuel. Ooh.
Sorry, Mark.
Craziness is happening up ahead. The car is starting to get tight.
All good.
Car inside, clear inside.
Alright, that scared me. That really sucks for Jason as well. Because I'm pretty sure he didn't lose it on his own.
The leader is running.
Pretty sure that was because of what was happening. I'm gonna have to look back at that, because whenever you're in the middle of racing, everything just happens way too fast for your brain to really process what happened leading up to the events of the crash or whatever. So yeah, we're running about 0.30 a lap. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Colour's fine, no damage.
Yeah, the car's starting to get to a point where it's starting to drive tight into the corners. I need to start braking earlier, if that's the case. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure how I would fuel save.
The leader just did a 25.021. Car 85 is up the front.
I feel like I'm gonna actually start naturally saving on fuel the more these tires wear out, so... I mean, I'm not too worried.
Man.
Low car up high. Go low.
Okay, what exactly happened there?
Back in third. Keep hustling. Car 85 is up the front.
Wait, was Joshua in front of me the whole entire time, or... What? I am very confused. To be honest, I wasn't really paying attention who was up front.
The leader is running 25.024. You're back in second.
Ah. Feeney must have pit. He can make it on fuel from here?
Car looks fine. No
Okay,
damage
good.
to report.
The car is starting to get to that point where, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's really starting to feel tight and not responsive.
The leader is running 25.3.
Yeah, some of these people can actually... well, that happened.
Inside. Stay high. Clear. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Well, I'm staying out for 2 reasons. Number 1 is for something like that could happen and trigger a caution. And number 2, I'm trying to make it to lap 50 at least. So yeah. Yeah, once I hit lap 50, I'm going to come in on that lap, so I would be technically hitting on lap 51, or coming out on lap 51. So 2 more laps, and I should be good.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit for more fuel. The leader just did a 25.431. Coming up on halfway here. Pit box in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, punch it. You only have 1 tyre depth remaining.
Go ahead, Corey. I'm not going to pass you. You've got pressure tires.
Alright, I was a little bit afraid they was gonna try to make the move. Well, I'm also on colder tires, so... Yep, I mean, I kind of wanted to go for that move, but
Car outside. Keep low. Go low. The lead
There we go.
is at 25.983. Clear up top.
got ourselves unlapped. And also, Brian was also on older tires, so.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds. The lead is pitting now.
Oh, am I actually technically 2 laps down? Or was I? I think I was actually technically 2 laps down.
The lead is pitting now.
I need to save a little bit of fuel, so.
Back in third. Keep hustling. The lead is at 24.895. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2 seconds.
It's no surprise that Feeney's leading. But has Feeney actually even pit yet? I think Feeney has. I can't quite exactly look over because this track is so bumpy to where I can't even avert my eyes over for 1 second. Alright, so, I mean, we're doing good on fuel right now. With, you know, with me not pushing fully on the straights and whatnot, so...
The leader just did a 25.211.
It was kind of risky not pitting, but I think it paid off in the end because it didn't put me... It didn't... You know, I got track
The leader's
position.
pitting now.
How did they fucking was able to save that much fuel?
The car in front is pitting. The car behind is pitting. You're back in second. Car 85 has taken the lead. Car inside. Clear.
Playing chicken. Oh! Okay. Didn't expect that. I mean, I was trying to be a little cheeky, but I didn't expect Feeney to lose a rear end like that. Why is a car acting like that now?
Car inside.
You know what? Yeah, just let Feeney by.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Save some fuel in the process. I think the only car we're going to have to worry about is Joshua.
The leader is running 24.864.
Because I am going to have to pick up the pace here soon. And I'm actually not saving any fuel whatsoever, really. I am just getting by each lap. For a second, I thought that smoke in the pit lane was like actual smoke on the track.
running 24.986.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of banking on a caution. In a way. Maybe. I honestly don't... Actually, I don't know. Caution would actually hurt me. Because I have good track position right now.
Inside. Clear inside. Go low.
Nice dodge. I mean, I have just been dodging incidents all day.
Corey, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not the first incident I dodged. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the place to Josh. I don't think I would have actually lost the place to Joshua if I had the fuel, but I am having to manage my fuel, which is which sucks, but I took the chance with this strategy, which, I mean, is working out in the long run. For the most part. I mean, I'm still going to be on the podium technically. It's just, that little part of me is just like, I wish I could have finished in second. Who knows? Maybe Joshua will make a mistake.
The leader is running 25.141. Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
That was a little scary. Okay.
Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 7.6 seconds. Clear. Stay high. Clear.
Okay, we're approaching on 10 to go. Ooh, oh. Feeney has caught up constrainer really fast, okay.
Go, this time by. running, 25.537.
Whoops.
Five laps to go. We're in a podium position.
Yeah, it was a terrible corner.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Alright, I just need a push. Now, granted, Feeney behind has considerably fresher tires, but...
You've got 2 laps to go. The leader just did a 25.419.
2 laps. Oh, wait a minute, the leader... Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to make it, but,
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
I won't give up until the flag.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. Car inside, clear inside, inside. Keep low, outside, clear. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh my goodness! Ah, could have had a podium, but whatever.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Totally did not mean to swerve in front of you like that. I
Good
lost
job.
a rear end.
Very good job.
Sorry about that. That is if you would take the apology.
Brandon says you're good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and I've literally just ran out of fuel. I mean, to be honest, all things considering, I am happy with that performance. Got in the top 5, and, yeah. I mean, just staying out actually turned out really nice in the end. I mean, I did have to manage fuel to the very end there, and, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I could have gone on the podium and everything like that, but I'm not as, you know, gut-wrenched or you know, or anything like that about it as I was about Atlanta, because that was a possible win I could have had there. But anyways, I'm kind of interested of what exactly happened. In the, whoops. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember that happening. Ooh. Glad that no one else was coming around. Over a little bit too hot there. I am very curious of what exactly happened for the rest of these. Now, okay. Yeah, see, in the driver's seat, I didn't know if it was because of all the shenanigans that happened right here, because there were some shenanigans that happened in front that caused this little group of cars to bunch up. And I'm pretty sure what happened was the car traveled over this bump. There's a bump like right around where these three marks is. It's not exactly in line with it, but it's somewhere around where this car is, right about there is whenever the car starts to spin, I think. I'm not so sure because, you know, I wasn't exactly in the car, but just by judging by how the car, you know, bounces and reacts, that's, yeah. And I'm not angry at all with Jason because, I mean, you can hardly, it's really hard to control a car after you pull it off of the wall, so. I mean, he did a real nice job not, you know, spinning it out and making a mess out of everything, or, you know, basically spinning and, yeah, and causing a whole bunch of smoke there. I don't think that there is anything else, really. Oh, okay, apparently that there is. What lap was this? 36? Oh. Ooh. So, that's... okay. Because I was wondering what went on there. I'm honestly surprised that wasn't a caution. But then again, I guess they didn't... I'm guessing they didn't, stop on track fully. I'm also surprised... I've done this exact same before, exact same thing before, and was it? I think it was either the trucks or the Xfinity cars around here. One time, I slid off that corner and I headed straight into those barrels. I feel your pain. Yeah, because those barrels are pretty much solid, like just solid objects, like completely solid objects, and might as well be a brick wall that you're hitting. Nothing really much besides more wall hits. Wow. Is this... Oh no, this is not even at the end of the race. Oh, another... Oh, my goodness. Another victim of the... of the brick, brick wall in the tire barrier. Or the water barrier, whatever you want to call those things. That was interesting. I added nothing else until the very last bit there. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at the results then. It's something I just like to show off because of the points and everything like that. Alright, so, well, we actually gained a good, sizable amounts of points there. 160, and looks like Joshua gained even more points on us there. But at least we got a good, healthy amount of points there. We didn't get any X's, didn't really get anything. Would have loved to finished, yeah, I would have loved to finish P3. Was almost able to, though. So, but I made that tiny little bit, of a mistake there at the last lap there. That almost looked like he tapped me on the rear end, but that wasn't the case at all. That was actually really funny because right at that moment my rear end started to go, and yeah, I'm really glad I didn't actually swerve into the back of him. I honestly don't know if I would have been able to make that, kept the third place. To be honest, if I was to, like, say, been able to... If I was to keep it together, he would have still had the drive. He would still had the drive on the back straight. He would have been on my inside anyways. And considering how he was on newer tires, and the only reason why he was going as slow as he was on that corner is because I messed up his line. So I feel like either way, I would have more than likely would have lost the position. But I mean, it wasn't like I was just gonna give him the place. It was like it was the final lap. So. Yeah, of course it was. How could I forget it was the final lap at that point already? But, yeah, it was the final lap, so, I mean, I was going to push the limits and everything like that. And I don't have that attitude of, well, if we wreck, re-wreck, because if we did, we would have lost a lot of positions at that point, and also bonus points, so. I was trying to be smart about it while also, having a good fight till the end, so. But yeah, that was a lot better race than I thought. The strategy ended up paying off, like I said before, and didn't make that... I mean, I did make a few mistakes, like at the very last bit, or at the very last lap, I ended up making a mistake, but, at least I didn't make a mistake that, put me into the wall. That was really my main concern. I mean, I did scrape the wall 1 or 2 times, but, at least I didn't lose the rear end and smack my car into the wall. That was my main concern coming into this race. Maybe I'm not even going to second guess myself. It was the right call not coming in on that yellow. I ended up getting 4th and got a top 5, so, because who knows, if I may have been, or may have got caught up into someone else's, shenanigans if I did, pit with everyone else. So, in the end, glad I, did what I did, and, yeah. Really am happy with that performance, that race, but, yeah. If you did enjoy that video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of this content, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you freaks and geeks in the next video. Bye.